Okay, guys, a lot of people have been asking me where is Bitcoin heading to, what's happening in the market. So I'm here in this video to give you guys the analysis on what I believe is going to happen in the nearest future in 7 days to come or 1 month to come. So as you all know, Bitcoin is currently dumping, or I say it's currently ranging. This thing now is not the first time that this thing is happening. And from what we have here, it's kind of giving us this head and shoulder pattern, which is very, very bad for Bitcoin. And if this is to play out, that means it's going to fall from, oh, sorry. If it's going to play out, then it means that it's going to fall from here to here. That was 70, what? 74K. Is that going to happen? I don't know, but this support here is currently holding it and is holding very, very strong. But if it happens to break, then it's a very bad thing for Bitcoin. But I don't think it's going to happen that way. I have two places that I'm looking at. I'm looking at this place. I'm also looking at this place. So I'm expecting this price not to break this last low. And even if it breaks it, I'm expecting it not to break this one either. Reason is because this have happened before in 2021, even though it's currently creating a bearish trend. But I know it will still break it sooner or later, this week probably, before Donald Trump's inauguration, which is coming up on the 20th of January. But this thing have happened before. Let's go back to 2021 bull run so that you see that this same thing has happened before. Now, we are in 2021 bull run. If you see what happened there, Bitcoin left from 3,000 up to 41,000 on January 7th. Then it came down to 28,000. But if you notice what happened here, it never crossed this line. So everything was happening above it, and it was also creating this bearish trend line just like it is doing now. But then still in that January, it broke the trend line and started moving up. And though it moved up, retraced again, moved up again, retraced. So what is this telling us? It's telling us that this low that happened here is still gonna come again. It's still gonna happen. Bitcoin is still gonna go up and it's still gonna retrace back again and then go up again, just creating a higher high and a higher low. And from what we have here, it's currently giving us a bearish trend line, and the trend line has been acting as a support, while this one, the previous high, acted as a support as well. You look at it. So it came up here, came down, came up again. This line acted as a support, came up. It didn't break the previous high, but it, this line acted as a support again. Then it came and broke it. It came and took out the high and then broke the trend line. So immediately it broke the trend line. That was when Bitcoin started falling down, and that was in April. So the same thing is repeating itself before it came back again to in November and October, November. So the same thing is happening again in this 2020 in this 2025 bull run. As you can see, it has pushed off, done the first leg, now it's retracing back. It's gonna break this line and it's gonna have its own second leg again. So what I'm saying is to relax. For me, I don't think this thing is going to come down here. No, we only have like 7 days to Donald Trump's inauguration. So I don't think anything is possible. You can have a very big, massive red candle that will touch here. It's very, very possible. We still have 7 days is big, you know. Even 5 days is very big. Five big candles can come and touch here, but I'm not expecting it to go below this line and this. Even if it goes below this, I'm not expecting it to go below this one. So that's for Bitcoin. Now for Ethereum, as you can see here, Ethereum went up and but it couldn't break this previous high, and it started retracing back again. But now somewhere around 3,000 It's acting as a support, and I'm seeing another block there, which is also acting as a support region. Though the other block has been mitigated, but it's still holding strong. From what I'm seeing, it's still holding strong. As you can see, the other block has already been mitigated, but it's coming back to test it again. So, but even if it breaks this other block, another place I know that is gonna go up is this support region. So if I see Ethereum down here, then that means I'm gonna long it to 4,000 or even 8,000. That's for me. Remember, this is not a financial advice, so you can choose to do whatever you want to do. But this is what I'm saying. If it breaks this line, then another place it's gonna touch is here, and I don't think it's gonna break it because there's a lot of um support and resistance here, so it's not easily going to break this region. So let's go over to Solana. As you can see, Solana has been doing pretty well. I entered the position from here, targeted $400, so it's still in profit. Then came down here again, I went in again, but from what we are seeing here, it created a trend line, and this trend line has been acting as a support since, but now it broke the trend line. And another place I'm looking for it to come and retest is here. So if it doesn't go up from here, then another place I'm expecting it to touch is here. And once I see it here, I'm gonna long it again to 400 or even 1,000. But let me just be a little bit realistic. It's gonna go to 1,000 possibly, but I'm just gonna target 500 or 600 or 800, and then from then I'll see what happens next. So this is my analysis for Bitcoin. So fear not, even though we have head and shoulder pattern here, anything is possible. But just one thing is for sure, it's still gonna go up. It either goes up from here or it goes up from here. Sorry, it either goes up from here or it goes up from here. I'm not expecting it to go below this. Due to the last bull run, did exactly the same thing. So you can go and check it for yourself and see what I'm saying. So that's it. So kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification. Also like this video and share to your friends so that they will stop panicking and be cool. So see you guys next time. Thank you.